We're cutting across to Jantar Mantar, where Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi has joined in the protests by Northeast students.
Under respective states or union territories, for instance, Delhi government and under mainland states. Number 11, ensure that the hike in rent to students of Northeast is strict. Rent Control Act must be mentioned to ensure that no harassment of the Northeast individuals takes place. Demand number 12. Interactive session of Northeast students with the resident welfare associations should be organized on a regular basis. Number 13. Stricter laws against the perpetrators of racial and hate crimes must be given harder punishments. Number 14. Special and effective redressal cell for Northeast Indian women and youth to combat such violent crimes. Yes. Number 15, which we have also submitted in a memorandum to our Honorable Rahul Gandhi, and we look forward that our Honorable Rahul Gandhi will follow up the memorandum. And after this, I would like to request our Brother Bhagat Gandhi, who is the General Secretary of our National Students Union, to please read out the letters sent by the deceased family members.
So dear brothers and sisters, this is the letter from the family member. So please listen it. People of my country, irrespective of your caste, creed, religion, I urge my fellow countrymen, the people of my country, India, to come forward and support to fight against this inhuman act done to our brother Nido Taniam. This is our fight against inhumanity. My brother had the tolerance to bear the pain until he died in his sleep. I, friends, supporters and the family has the tolerance to take it until now. But I ask the official of my country, why are we tolerating and waiting for the justice to be done? The Constitution states our country to be a secular, democratic, republic and sovereign. Now in this case, my brother was attacked. It was a complete racial attack.
This anger on the streets of Delhi. Students from the northeast, they met the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, but they weren't satisfied with the response, and now they are protesting at Jantar Mantar in large numbers. The Congress Party Vice President Rahul Gandhi has also joined these protests, and joining me now for more on this big breaking stories, headlines today is Pankaj Upadhyay. Pankaj, these students met Arvind Kejriwal, but clearly no satisfactory response there.
Gaurav, there is a lot of noise here, but with whatever I have been able to hear, let me tell you that the students, mainly comprising of the Northeast fraternity, maintained that they submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister's office, to the Home Ministry and the Chief Minister of Delhi as well. Mind you, a couple of days back they had met Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal as well, but the students assert they are not satisfied with the kind of response that they got from the Delhi Chief Minister. He looked pretty helpless. So dissatisfied with the kind of response that they got, today they are sitting on an indefinite strike and an indefinite dharna here. Rahul Gandhi is here. He has not spoken right now, but then the 16-point demands that have been listed by the student fraternity, mainly of the Northeast, have been submitted to him right now. Even as we speak, Rahul Gandhi is looking at those demands, one which mainly states that the discrimination against the people of Northeast should stop and stricter laws should be framed. By and large, people here clearly maintain that successive governments over the years have failed to enact the law, and now it is high time, having realized that the instances of being mocked at, and even Gaurav, when he was speaking, Rahul Gandhi...
Okay, let's quickly cut across and listen into the Congress Party Vice President Rahul Gandhi at Jantar Mantar.
What happened here is frankly completely unacceptable, and I understand your sentiment 100%. You've mentioned to me what you're looking for. You're looking for a committee, and you're looking for strict action. We have already started the work on both these fronts, so you can expect very strict action against the people who did this, and you can expect a detailed study done by a committee on the issues of Northeasterners in this country. We are trying to move forward on that. Here, there is the letter that was just read. And the ending of the letter says, question arises, which India matters to you? There is only one India that matters to me. And that India is an India where every single person has respect and has justice and is treated fairly. There is no other India. There is no other India that I am interested in. And as far as I am concerned, whether you're from the Northeast, or you're from the South, or you're from any other religion, there is only one India. And that India is for all of us. And I want you to understand this very, very clearly. We are going to fight for that, and we are going to ensure that you get respect in this country. Full stop. I was looking at the picture of Nido, and to me, he represents this country. Like all of you, he represents this country. To me, it does not matter. To me, it does not matter where he comes from, who he is, what he looks like. These things do not matter. To me, only one thing matters. He's an Indian. And because he's an Indian, he deserves respect and he deserves justice. He's going to get it. I am here with you. And actually, I should not be on this stage. I should be sitting there with you because my spirit and my heart is 100% with you. And I want to tell you that there are many, many people in this country, many people, the majority of this country, that actually believe that everyone here should have respect. There are a few people that do not believe this. But the majority of people believe that every single Indian deserves respect, deserves love, and deserves justice. Thank you.
Rahul Gandhi there saying Nido Taniam deserves justice, as do all the children, all these people, all these youngsters who are protesting, the youngsters from the Northeast. One India, that is what the Congress Party Vice President said on stage there at Jantar Mantar. Pankaj Upadhyay, my colleague with me. Pankaj, this is one protest where everyone actually needs to come together and ensure justice is delivered, justice is done in this case. Students from the northeastern states, they went and met the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. A large number of students then came to Jantar Mantar saying they did not get a satisfactory response from the Delhi Chief Minister, and now they are on an indefinite strike. This is about justice for Nido, but this isn't just about justice for Nido, it's about justice for students from the Northeast living in Delhi and the discrimination they face at every stage. And we'll be tracking the story very closely. What we're also being told is that Rahul Gandhi spoke to the Union Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde and said it must be ensured that justice is done in this case and the guilty are punished.